Hi all, welcome back. This week's episode we leave our beautiful camp spot at Flinders Bend on the Murray River just outside of Denmark, and we head towards the Flinders Ranges. We call into Morgan, an old ghost town. We see some ruins, we go and look at some murals, and then we do the Blingman loop in the Flinders Ranges, go to the Glass Gorge and just do some beautiful gorge walks. Anyway, you'll see all that on this episode. I hope you enjoy. Catch it then. Cheers. Morning all. We left our camp on the Murray River at Renmark this morning and we're heading towards the Flinders Ranges. We just called into the port of Morgan and there's a lookout here, so I'm walking over to the lookout and it looks pretty specky, I must say. So I shall turn you around and let you have a look where we are. That's it there. There's some pretty big specky houses, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why do you think they might be built up like that, Ed?
Yeah.
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 I think hubby's quite keen on all the houseboats way up there. We have arrived at our stop for the night. It's just a rest spot on the side of the road, but there's some tables and bins and some nice shade, so we'll just stop here for the night before we continue to head on towards the Flinders Ranges. Pretty warm here today, meant to be about 35, I think they say, so it's feeling pretty warm, but tomorrow is meant to be 19, so obviously a bit of a change coming through, so that will be nice. But where we will be tomorrow we shall see. We got the little birdie here, put some water out for him, but not too sure what he's up to. Can't see if you can just move it a little bit closer, Ed. Hey?
No, Ed, he's not going to attack you, just good lad. Good thinking, Ed. Brilliant.
Okay, that should do. Yeah. I'm going to say 83. 55?
Closest one to a wing.
Give him a big shot, Ed! Ed!
They don't do that in trains, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, it went all the way.
He's a big toot on it.
Oh, yeah, boy! 54.
Dad said it was 54, did he? And what did you say?
I said it'll be 84.
Oh,
Alright.
you said 54. Good on you.
Morning all, left our camp this morning at Peterborough's. We just stayed in an overnight rest camp, hopefully you may have seen that already. Heading on up to Craddock. I think we might go and start at the pub up there. It's meant to be really nice. It's windy here today, so I'll turn that way. Hopefully I'll block the wind a little bit. Yeah, pub up a Craddock that's meant to have a really nice parking area and go in and grab a meal and a drink, and so we might go and do that. It's not very far away though, so we'll see what time we get there and whether we move on. Love the colours of the land out here, absolutely beautiful. The reds and the yellows and the pinks and the purple hazes off in the far distant. Stunning. Think hubby's in here. Have a Brecky darling.
Slight snack.
Just called into an old train town, Urella I think it's called, having a look around. Yeah, this will be where you hand your tickets in, I reckon. Person would stand in there and collect tickets. Tiny thing. Maybe. To poke my head into this hole, see what's in here.
What's in there?
A hell of a lot of birds. Okay, oh yes, here we are. So we're in Carrington. Pulled up here. Apparently there's some murals on, pictures on the wall. I say that because I always say the wrong word. So we called in to have a look at those. Cute for sure. It's beautiful, isn't it? A lot of work going in there.
She only took 30 days.
Oh, okay. Really?
There it is. Flinders Ranges, so that's where we're heading to eventually. Right into then.
Oh, let me get before he opens them. Big eagles, there's 4 huge eagles. Back here on the road. and see whether we can see them. There they are, Ed, over on that tree over there. See them? See them, Ed?
Yeah.
There, look, look.
Oh, here comes up there.
Look at that.
Big eagles.
Huge. That's just one. There's another one in the tree down there, and there's another one on the fence post down there.
Where's the other one? There were 4.
There's 4 this side, and I think there's a couple that side, Ed.
How thin is that?
Huge.
Marvellous country. Look here.
Oh, here
Look
comes
here.
one. Here comes one.
Up here.
All right, yeah. Up there. And the other one's taken off down there as well.
Something dead over there, I would imagine.
Something dead where all the crows are as well.
Crows, and that's probably why the eagles are hanging around.
Where now indeed?
There's another one over here taken off.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 over here now.
3.
3.
Big eagles.
You hang on to me, Ed. I don't want them carrying you away.
There's one in that tree.
Yeah, there's that big one in the tree still.
That wasn't the biggest one though. That one was still over there, was huge. Through there.
That's not it, that was a...
That's one, Mum. Oh. Worth driving out here for. Just that. Just that.
Just pulled into this lookout which looks towards Lake Torrens, which is the largest lake in the southern hemisphere at 240 kilometres long. It only fills with water around about once every 150 years. The lookout was pretty specky. Beautiful views all around.
You're not going to go past that sign. There's nothing out there.
Here we are at, where are we, darling?
Bugger if I know, I thought you knew where we were.
Pichinella, what's it called?
Janella?
No,
Gorge.
Pichinella Gorge I think it is.
Flinders Ranges.
So we're parked up there on the hill. Just had our evening meal and decided to come out for a bit of a walk. Have a look. Wow, look at those rocks there, those cliffs, the colours and wow,
It's amazing.
it's pretty cool. Look at the formation of those. Watch out. Hubby will have the whole lot coming down on us.
Shale, basically.
Yeah.
Look at that. Been worn over for a few years, I think. Few millennia. waterfalls.
Pretty fabulous place. It'd certainly be something to see. Full of water gushing down through here. Morning all! Just left our camp this morning and we're going for a drive around the Flinders Loop. So we stayed last night at Chilna Gorge, and we're heading to a few lookouts and the gorges up around here, Glass Gorge and a couple of places. With our block lights. It's a little bit irrigating, but nothing we can't handle. Reviews that there's wild goats running around the mountains up here. I was looking forward to seeing some walk up the gorge last night.
Ranges, mate.
Oh, sorry. Being corrected, not mountains but ranges. But we didn't actually see any last night. But as we went for a drive this morning, as you just saw, we saw a few. Beautiful. I think they were about to say we're on the roof of the truck. Absolutely beautiful.
Nice breeze up here.
It is a lovely breeze, isn't it?
Roof. The truck. We're not going too fast, so that's to us.
Oh, watch out! Kangaroo coming!
Hey guys. We should land that one thing.
trying to get over the fence. I know just there somewhere is where they can get through. I've just got to figure out again where it is. There it is. There's the spot. No. Oh, look at that. Oh. Wow. That's one way to get over. You just go over it.
Last gorge.
Oh, here we are. Last gorge.
Yeah, you can see through it. I like this one.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't need any traps for children.
Look at the way the river's washed away the rocks here.
Yeah. All the sand and it's gone. So we should be walking in water, shouldn't we? Oh Mum, look at that, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the patterns here.
Like, look how
Look at that
flat that
pattern.
is.
That's
Oh, look at this. It's just,
Art Deco style.
that's just flat. It's just like, it's like slabs of concrete. And like, some of the cuts are like so triangular, or the bright marks
I love the markings.
on the side.
See, look at the patterns. Look at that. I mean, you'd think that's just been cut, wouldn't you?
Cut, yeah. I mean, that's like, that's what I was saying, yeah. Wow. Just amazing what the river bed does. Oh, look at this. Wow. Wow. That is just, it's like something from Minecraft. Everything's square.
It is. That is just amazing. Just such thin layers.
And then I reckon if you pulled one chunk out about a mile long, the whole thing will come down.
Yeah, well, let's try not to do that, shall we? Especially while we're standing here.
But we'll have got good contact, Mum.
Mm-hmm.
We're just coming back from a walk, and we're currently going to the truck. And one thing we've noticed is that the further we went up, the more rocky it's got. But the further we come back, the more. Oh, geez, I'm good. It's a little bit more flat and there's less rocks. From here, that is a bit over there. From this to that, there's a very, very big difference. And now apparently we're taking photos of this rock because it's pretty cool. It has some pretty cool layers, and some of this rock is extremely flat at some parts, but also some patterns pretty cool. Like that one. My favourite one is this one. I mean, it's like it's been chiseled out. And there's all the layers. Count all those layers. Anywho, we'll see you once we are back in the truck with Ruthie. So there's Ruthie, there's Dad, and there's Mum. Anything about the trip, Mum?
The whole trip, or just that little walk we
Just
done?
that little walk.
Absolutely amazing. The rock formations and the way they layered on top of each other. Just thin layers. Stunning. A lot of the patterns reminded me of Art Deco and what's that? What do you call it? Geometric patterns.
Geometric
It was
patterns.
just awesome.
Dad?
Yes, lovely.
Ruthie? And I personally think that was an amazing walk. And if any of you guys are coming to the Flinders Ranges, you should take it. Even though it's not really a walk. It's more just a creek. So yeah. But we still think it's a good walk, so yeah.
Main Street, Blingman. Highest town in South Australia. Quite sunny but chilly.
Cold easterly.
So we're going to have a look at this hut up here. See what it's all about.
It says it's open. It's an open sign. I guess it's almost like someone's house.
Old cottage house, I reckon.
I thought it said someone's house. Something like this.
Knock knock.
I think you're supposed to walk in or something.
Don't know, they got the laptop and phone there, so I wouldn't like to go in without someone being there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
We've been over there for hours.
It has.
Uncle Nigel's pot.
On the cooker. There's our boy. Don't know if you can see him, but he's just over there somewhere. Playing in the sand with his cars.
I may utilise it, don't it yet?
Building who knows what.
Imagination is what he's building.
Yes, exactly right. Imagination and creativity. Looks like it's another bucket of water when he comes back. He does quite like coming back and getting a bucket of water thrown over him. What you looking at, Ruth? Flies, boy. Got a few flies. Got a fire going tonight. Absolutely another beautiful afternoon. Last night here in the gorge. Tomorrow we're going to head on, not sure exactly which way we'll go, whether we'll go up towards the Unadada Birdsville track and then turn west and head out towards the Alice Springs Road that way, or whether we'll go back down into Port Augusta and take the main highway up. We're going to go into the little township here tomorrow and talk to some people about what the roads are like. We know the Birdsville track's been closed because of floods recently, so we'll go and have a look to see what that's like. And if they say that it's in good condition or that it's open, we'll probably head that way. Otherwise we'll have to head back, track back where we've come and head a different direction. But packing up from here tomorrow and moving on. Onwards and upwards, as they say.